bum, dun, 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 mm, 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 ba ba bum, da da dum, da do do do. There's a counting the delay. Alright, counting the delay. Couple seconds. Okay, the video itself looks a bit sharper. I just started using this webcam yesterday. I kind of tweaked out about it earlier because it was looking bad. I'm going to be chilling here for a few moments while I get this link shared. Self-promotions. I'll make sure to put that in my community server, because that's nice. Alright, how's the sound doing? Let's see. Testing, 1, 2, 3. About to dive into Cyrodiil. How's the sound doing? Let's see. Testing, 1, 2, 3. About to dive into Cyrodiil. How's the sound doing? Let's see. Testing, 1, 2, 3. About to dive into Cyrodiil. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Bro, YouTube, you can't just open... Wait, not even YouTube. I didn't need to open that. So it just opened and started blasting shorts. If I'm not careful, that could get my VOD in trouble when I upload it to YouTube. Video links. Yep, there we go. So I can keep an eye on chat, because I don't got the money for a second monitor, and I don't have the space, and most importantly, for a second monitor. What you see is my room, and this is my little, like, computer nook. But, yep. Why is that? Okay, why is that username in red? But doesn't matter. You're gone. Fucking banned. Get out of here. Alright. Yes, welcome back to Oblivion Friday. And as you can see on the stream title, we will be wrapping up the Dark Brotherhood questline. So I'm just going to hit continue. I have since reinstalled Oblivion directly onto my PC, because for a little bit I had it on my external hard drive that's like 2 terabytes over here. So I originally did that because this game is 120 gigabytes, and I sadly only got 1 terabyte on my new PC. Able to work with it. It just sucks that a couple of the games I like are well over 100 gigabytes each. Let's go ahead and recharge this. Yes. But yes, hello. Welcome back to Hero of Kavach Ichibae. I'm going to be using my new free time tomorrow to fully get the Discord server up and running. I don't think I need to make anything. It's mostly setting up roles and things like that. I will be adding a self-promotion because I do have some content creator friends, and I would like to give them a space to share their own stuff. Or even if someone just wants to share, I will have a fan art channel just for people to upload things there, so. But also going to be watching some videos on how to just spruce up the streams, catch more eyes, just to, you know, maybe make it look a bit more fun. But yes, when I go out this door, it is a test to see how the game is going to look. Because I noticed it only really happened after I had the game installed on my external SSD. I would go out, and there would just be, like, spiky trees. Like, everything just had to load in. It was a pop-up. It was like a texture pop-in thing. More annoying than anything, but let's see. Like, it didn't actually do anything bad. It was just like, okay, yeah. So it was because it didn't like that I put it on the external. That's... Can I... I'm kind of curious if I can still pray at temples, given what I'm doing right now. I've really stolen that many items? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, the next quest is... Oh, yeah, this one. One where I'm gonna have to actually do some archery. It'll likely be day by the time I'm here. Yeah. Hello. D, the scallywag. Have a coin, man.
Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Julianos upon you.
Alright, so I'm like embracing Sithis at the moment, so I shouldn't be able to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wander around for a few minutes, let some more people hopefully just like wander in.
Morning.
How? I thought when you're pursuing the Dark Brotherhood, you couldn't pray. That's interesting. From what I remember, anyway. Yeah, so just in advance, if you like just hanging out here, seeing what you're seeing, I appreciate any follows you might have to give, and if you want to just, I guess, like, tell your friends about me. Ooh. There we go. And if you want to see any more of my gameplay, because sadly when you're unverified... Hold on. Because sadly when you're unverified, Kick will delete your VODs after, like, 7 days. I do upload all my VODs onto YouTube as my archive under the same name of Ichibae. There should be a link in my Kick profile. Alright, I must kill Adamus Philida, a recently retired Imperial Legion officer who has taken up residence in the City Watch barracks in Leowen. For this task, I have been given an enchanted arrow called the Rose of Sithis. If I can hit Philida with the arrow when he's not wearing armor, the strike will be fatal. I should delay one, stalk him, and attack when the moment is right. The contract will be complete when Philida lies dead, whether he is Rose of Sithis or not. I kind of want to use the Rose because it's such a, it's, you know, like a Dark Brotherhood artifact, I suppose. Oh, nice. Thank you. I remember this mission too. He swims in this. The water looks so gross. Well, that looks nice. How much money am I at? Oh, I'm doing great. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll use the Rose of Sithis.
Got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into? How are you today? It's you. Hi.
Yeah, I just need like a basic bow and arrow. Well, bow. Just no. And I'll get rid of it the moment after, because I'm not in both Oblivion and Skyrim. I'm not giving me a chance to even try going to. Oh no! I've got Shadow Hunt. Yes. Dude, it would be so cool if I could soul trap his ass. Could you imagine? That'd be so nice. I thought that was a bone. Oh, cool. I can... Like, dude, swim here. It looks so much cleaner. Um... Are you okay? I think that's the Black Horse Courier person?
Well met. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Have the latest edition, free as always. It's about the Great Fox.
I'm sorry, you're just out here? Oh, Lord, look at that. Mm. Nasty, nasty. Hmm. Okay. I've been on this save file for almost 50 hours. It's crazy. I must be sneaky. Hmm. Here we go. Maybe I can snoop around the guards' barracks. Hmm. Can't do that. Immediately seen as trespassing. And I doubt he'll swim when it's raining. Like, even here the water just looks so gross.
You look like a bright one.
Oh, well, thank you. Very nice of you to say.
What is it?
I'm sorry I got in your path. Damn. Shit. Oh, that looks pretty. I'm gonna jump ahead 2 hours, see if that helps. Adamas Philida is dead. I may return now to the sanctuary for my reward. If I want to receive a bonus, however, there is one more task I must complete. Philida wears an Imperial Legion ring. I should take his finger with the ring still attached and put it in the desk of Philida's Imperial Legion successor in his office in the Imperial City. Alright. Really? I've acquired the severed finger of Adamas Philida, with the ring still attached. I should now go to the Imperial City and place the finger in the desk of his successor in the office of the prison barracks. If I do this, I'll receive a bonus, or I may forfeit the bonus and simply return to Ichibae. Nah. I want to be an overachiever. They didn't even get put on guard. Damn. They did not care about you at all. Oh, my eyes are still kind of stinging. Oh, oh, it was lighting because okay. Okay. I'm sorry, what?
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody break and pay with your blood. You else.
Let's see if that helps at all. Homie was just sitting there. I placed the ringer of the ring finger of Adamas filled in the desk of his successor in his old office. I shall now return to Ichiba and claim my reward and bonus. Get me out of here. God, my eyes sting.
Look at the muscles on you.
And the legs, look at how far I can run. Boom.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need? Hello, dearest sister. Is there something I can... Don't tell anyone else, but...
Oh.
Oh, are you set to kill Philida? Sisyphus pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void.
Hervier doing good.
Sister, I hope you don't get killed. I mean...
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Siddhis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
You know, let's go ahead and take a nap.
Needing to speak with you.
But of course. Hail, my sister.
Everyone's talking about your latest exploit.
Pardon the yawning, I'm a naturally sleepy person.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, sister.
Hmm?
is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from the Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
My least favorite one.
Hello.
Van Gogh? He's at the other side. Okay. Eliminator. You have served the Dark Brotherhood well in the short time you've been with us. Indeed, the rate of your advancement has been rather remarkable. Now the Black Hand itself is in need of your abilities. You must proceed with all haste to my private refuge in the ruins of Fort Farragut, located in the forest northeast of the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. When you arrive, we will discuss the nature of your special assignment. I cannot stress to you enough the importance of your swift arrival at Fort Farragut. There are unseen powers working to unravel the very fabric of the Dark Brotherhood. The Black Hand is counting on you to prevent this disaster. Do not share the contents of this message with anyone at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, including Ichibae. Make no mention of your journey to Fort Farragut. Also be warned, my refuge within the fort is guarded by denizens who will attack any interloper on sight. Get through these rotting sentinels and you will surely earn the right to visit my private sanctum, Lucien Lachance. What? Hold on. Okay, I just read it. I think I've even discovered Fort Farragut. Yep. Meet him at Fort Farragut. Yep. Actually, wait, nope. I guess that was some deflect or something? What? I intend to go through the fort, but where is it? Or it's in a tree or something like that. That's really weird. Did they take out the tree? Oh! Yeah, right here. But I'm feeling a tad adventurous. Oh, it was just called Old Wooden Door, not Door to Fort Farragut. That's weird. Oh my god. Nice. I'm not, like I said though, I'm not risking the siren's call of the stealth archer. I mean, I am resisting the siren's call. Ooh, wait a minute. Let me see something. What is the... Oh, this is ebony, actually. That's what helped reflect damage. Yeah, to the guys, to those of you in chat, hope your day is going all right. Ooh. Cheeky bitch. Can I bypass all that? You can probably sell those, make a little bit of money. Okay, so go back through here, but go this straight way. Okay. Eh. looks a little silly. Correct? Yes. What I will say is, like, if the Fallout New Vegas supposed Fallout New Vegas remaster looks half this good, and for the most part I haven't had any real issues, but if it runs like this and looks like this, I'll probably get it because I just love the game. I do like how that, like, blue fire looks. It looks nice. As you were, Oblivion. As you were. Hmm? You have an elven shield. Just making sure I've discovered everything I can here. And yes. He's just gonna stay like that, I guess.
I've been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhall Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion.
You couldn't possibly mean.
Oh, but I do. You have been selected by the Black Hand to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know. This is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ichibae, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinette Marie, Gogron, Grobalmag, Telendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainaba. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut. We will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck. Silence. You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak at night, but his spirit is quite angry at death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and then disperse. The Dark Brotherhood is an ancient organization. We have survived for millennia. Sometimes to ensure that survival, drastic measures are required. The purification is one of the most extreme measures we are forced to carry out. Indeed, it has only been carried out twice. Before now, that is. The 5 tenets are the laws that guide and protect us. But sometimes, even they must be broken to protect the sanctity of our beliefs. With a purification, we cleanse the Dark Brotherhood of mistrust and treachery. Those who are slain are offered to Sithis as a symbol of fealty. And hopefully, we kill the traitor in the process. Until the purification is complete, no given sanctuary will ever be considered secure.
Alright, let's go.
Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this treachery is to be undone.
I realized mid-swing I wanted to just let my damage reflect get him, but again, 'twas mid-swing.
Greetings to you.
Have mercy. Just 1 coin. I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady.
Yeah, absolutely. Here you go.
Thank you, kind lady.
Yeah.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
This is not gonna be fun for y'all.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I...
Ah, there you are. Look, I've been thinking, and, well, I guess I just want to say that I am sorry for the way I've treated you in the past. Look at you. The things you've accomplished. You've obviously proven yourself a valuable member of this sanctuary. So let's start over, shall we? I know from now on, you and I are going to be great friends. Now, is there something you would like to buy or sell? Oh, the secret assignment, you say? Come on, can't you give your old pal Rajdar a hint? Who do you want to kill? Anyone I know? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Cambria. Thank you for your... Can I interest you in some of my wares? Pleasure doing business with you. You bought that for a song. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for your business. Until we meet again, my dear friend.
Stay away.
Do your worst. Show me what you've got. And that's supposed to be a friend.
Feast on your soul!
That's weird. He doesn't drop the ashes? Let's see, what was it? Ah. Oh, that looks nice, though. Frost damage. Yeah. Figured. Do I not have the... What happened? Oh, there it is.
Night Mother, I beg your mercy. Am I supposed to be impressed? Night Mother, I beg your mercy.
Nice. And I didn't have to kill the schemer. Yay! I'd be sad if I had to kill the rat. Okay, there was a... Most Honorable Ichibae, as per your instructions, I will from this day forward leave the solitude of the sanctuary and maintain the following posts. Lordas and Sundas, I will travel to and remain in the city of Leowin. There I will spy on any and all vessels entering the Imperial province by sea. Upon my return to the sanctuary, I will report on which ships have sailed the Nibbin northward to the Imperial city. Tirdas. I am to spend my day here in Cheydinhal, in the establishment known as the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. There I will spy the citizens of the city and report on anyone I deem a threat to our security. Turdas. I will remain in Cheydinhal, but keep a watchful eye on the sanctuary entrance. At first sign of suspicious activity, I will report back to you immediately. My thanks to you, Ichibae. Your reliance on my gift for subterfuge will serve the Brotherhood well. Of this I promise. May we always walk in the shadow of Sithis. What was she for Turdos? She's somewhere in town. The purification is now complete. Every Dark Brotherhood member based out of the Chain Hall Sanctuary has been killed. I must now report back to Lucy and LeChance at Fort Farragut. Sad. Oh. Oh, that is beautiful. What the fuck was that?
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun.
Okay, what must I do now?
It is quite simple, really. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you'll visit dead drop locations scattered throughout Cyrodiil. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes, there is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey.
Silencer.
The Black Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council. That hand consists of 4 speakers, 1 listener. Speakers can come as it were. This you already know. What is not commonly known among our family members is that the Black Hand employs a few additional numbers. As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail, a claw, a talon? Every finger of the hand, every speaker has such a nail. These are the silencers. Each speaker employs his or her own private assassin to extend their reach and strike forth as necessary. My previous silencer perished while fulfilling a contract. That emptiness has now been filled by you. It is an honor without equal. Dear sister, I do not spread rumors. I create them. Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory to our dread father.
Okay, going to Hero Hill. Let's take a look at the glorious beast. Where is she? Ah, yes. Dude, look at her! Oh, you're beautiful! Oh. Behold Shadow Mirror. Level up. What was that at? Like an hour or two? Hold on, that's funny. Good thing I keep a little notebook nearby. Ooh, oh girl. Oh, this would be hell for your hooves. Oh. Glorious beast. Alright, receive my next contract. You couldn't let me read it first, Todd? I've received my new orders from Lucy and LeChance. I must go to Leaf Rock Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Celadine, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful. Possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. I should search the cave for Celadine's writings and try to discover his weakness. Already went here. Nice. I can see it from here, for God's sake. Are you attracted to the gate? Shadowmere. Shadowmere? Girl, you good? Did I already explore through here? No, I did not. God, those look so pretty. Oh, I need to get rid of some of this shit. Nine pages? Alright. I don't mind reading, but my initial findings may have been inconclusive, but they set me on the path I will pursue until I achieve my goal or lie rotting in this cave. Either outcome will be a welcome respite from the days and nights I've spent toiling without food, water, or any kind of companionship. A lesser mage would have fallen prey to madness by now, I'm sure of it. But I am no lesser mage. Though they try in earnest, though their hearts and minds are true to the teachings of our great sovereign, my fellow necromancers lack the complete dedication required to achieve that ultimate of goals, the state of lichdom. Not even Falkar himself can match my sheer tenacity, my unwillingness to accept failure on any level. That is why I, Celadane, will soon join in the ranks of the worm eremites, those servants favored by our sovereign above all others. I will sit with honor and obedience as his right hand, while those fools in the Mages Guild grovel at my maggot-ridden feet. Even the most pedestrian peasant fairy tale has long held that a lich must somehow remain bound to his soul. And that connection most commonly manifests itself as the transference of the spirit into an actual physical object. An urn, a sarcophagus, a crystal phial. One Khajiit fairy tale even tells of a lich who preserved his spirit in the severed head of a wood elf infant. And these same peasants long comforted themselves with the belief that if they ever had the grave misfortune of facing a lich, they would only need to find the vessel containing his spirit form and then destroy it, thus destroying the lich himself. Fools and their folklore. True liches possess no such weakness. Can one of the sovereign's worm eremites be bested by shattering a glass vase? The very notion is so absurd as to be comical. Yes, a necromancer must transfer his soul into a physical vessel, but once that transference is complete, once the necromancer has fully metamorphosed into his lich form, the vessel is inconsequential. But it's the process of this transference itself that has eluded me for so long. My soul remains bound to my earthly body, and nothing I have attempted has allowed me to free myself of this mortal coil and transcend the state of lichdom I so dearly desire. Every tome I've acquired, the volumes upon volumes of necromantic discourse, all useless. I have grown disgusted by the years of wasted life that have been poured into these so-called essential writings. Who in their right mind would ever wish to animate a months-dead cyrodiilic butterfly, or bring life to the rotting husk of a rare albino mud crab? People running experiments to see how it works, dumbass. To make sure it works before they do it on themselves. Thought that's basic knowledge for any type of experimentation. How many months have I wasted away in this cave, and for what reason? Ah, yes, I know. I will resurrect an army of deformed goblin younglings and march on the White Gold Tower itself. That, at least, is in my reach. My mind has become a cesspool of necromantic waste, where reject spells and rituals compete for the honor of finally driving me completely insane. And still, I am no closer to achieving my goal than I was when I first began this process. Am I losing faith in myself? In my discipline? Perhaps I've been studying too hard. Many a night I've sacrificed my prayers to our sovereign for one more experiment, one more incantation. What I need now is rest. Rest in a state of tranquility, so that I may commune with our sovereign and repledge my loyalty and devotion. For what answer will I find in some crumbling codex that could not be supplied by our great sovereign himself? The secret is mine. So long I searched, so hard I toiled, but I was a fool. I was right to forgo my studies for a more ardent devotion to prayer. Last night, as I sit in the throes of meditation, our great sovereign did come to me. He passed to me the knowledge I have sought for so long. The secrets of transcendence were even more complex and arcane than I even could have imagined, and I will never transcribe them into any written work. Indeed, they've never been recorded. All of my months of solitude were for naught, as the secret I so desperately sought could only be obtained through direct communication with our great sovereign himself. Soon I will walk the world as a worm eremite, serving the sovereign in a state of endless undeath. Through the sacrifice of many innocents, the resurrection of many servants to aid me in my tasks, and the tireless performance of a nearly week-long ritual, I have completed construction of the Sands of Resolve. The transcendence to full lichdom will not be immediate, however. The vessel has been crafted, but my energy force, my soul, must be fully transferred into it. Not even our sovereign was quite certain how long this process would take, as it varies from one necromancer to the next, based on many factors, both physical and spiritual. One thing, however, is certain. This hourglass must never leave my possession until the transference is complete. I grow more powerful every day, but in truth am more vulnerable than I've ever been. If something were to happen to the Sands of Resolve, if the hourglass should somehow leave my person, the connection between soul and vessel would be severed. To think that my work, my life, could be eradicated so easily after I've come so close to success is almost more than I can bear. Yup. I read it. I ain't afraid to read. Oh. Okay. Dead end. Huh? I heard something weird. Okay. Issa Rat! Hi! Damn. Nothing here? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. There's a... I'm sorry, what? Oh. It. Why did it sound like stone? Save one. Here we go. Celadine is dead. You know what, Cellophane. I'm just gonna call you Cellophane. I must pick up my reward in the next contract. It's a dead drop located in the old sack behind Great Oak in the city of Coral. Movement Mastery Tome. What? Oh. I thought that meant like something with acrobatics or aerobics or yeah. Fucking aerobics. Cool though. I will take that. Let me just go double check. Almost level 20, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Chaden Hall to offload some of this stuff I got.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Good day. Well, let's see what we've got here. If I can't... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a good price for a good customer.
will keep that though. Ring of Sunfire, stay with me, honey. There we go.
Thank you. Come again. Be seeing you.
I'm gonna go take a nap at the Mages Guild. So we can get this level up out of the way. You've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax. Trust your instincts, just be yourself. Do the little things and the big things take care of themselves. Alright, now to Coral.
I hear they're always looking for recruits. Yes. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Oh. Yeah, that thing was really hidden. Yeah, just won't even let me read the fucking thing. Thank you, Todd. Next of kin. I received my new orders from Lucy and LeChance. I must kill every member of the Draconis family. Perennian Draconis, Matthias Draconis, Andreas Draconis, Sibylla Draconis, and Selah Draconis. I know the location of only the family matron Perennia, who can be found on the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch and find out as much information as I can on the locations of the other family members, and then systematically kill them all. Where's my beautiful steed? There you are. God, look at the smoke coming off of her. You good, girl? You good, sweetie? Even the detail on her eyelash is nice. Where'd he go? Damn, you got fucked up. The Legion armor looks really boring, though, sadly. Alright, I have it unlocked. Sweet. I can't help but want to explore. Just like exploring and listening to the music. That alone is enough for me. One of many timeless soundtracks. Dude, the foresters are getting messed up tonight. Oh my lord. Homie! Who shot you up? Hi. You are right. Oh.
sorry. You startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Looking for your children.
My children? Whatever for? Oh, oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list. Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
She's giving me a document that lists the locations of all the members of her family. She thought I was a delivery person she hired to buy gifts for her children. I will instead use the list to find and slay each family member. I should start with Petrinia herself. Then I must get to the others.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
I don't want to attack the dog. I'm sorry. Ugh.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Man! Girl! Yep.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen? Yes? Is there something you need?
You look like your mother.
My mother? Oh, do you know her? She's such a sweet woman. I've been a terrible daughter, I'm afraid. I simply must visit more often. Anyway, I have duties to tend to. If you see my mother, tell her I'll visit soon. I promise.
You know of that room, ma'am? I'm sorry you work for one of the worst countesses in the game.
Oh,
Alright, Okay, here we go. Because I must get to Shadowmere.
Stop! You violated the law. Here's the procedure. You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I want to make you eat your own teeth. I'm gonna make you get off. Countess's bodyguard. What are you doing out here? Failing at your job, bitch. Now I gotta run to the other side of the city, dickhead. I guess because she saw me? That's the only thing I could think of. But she was the only... Like, no one was freaking out. It couldn't have been for Philida, because they would have been stopped when I entered, right?
Met adventurer. A moment of your time, please. Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. Suit yourself.
Maik knows much.
Hello, Maik.
Why would one want to swing a staff? A mace hurts more. Or a sword. Can't shoot a fireball from a sword, though. Why? Be seeing you.
Now haul ass. I think you're never meant to be able to keep up with him. Alright, where's the door? There's the gate. Shadowmere, my beloved. That I will go back for. Alright, fine. Alright, let's get back on this trail. There we go. Jesus. Oh, I think I know.
Killed far worse than you.
What's going on with you?
There are rumors that the North are attempting to capture the whole of Salzburg.
look at all the pretty colors. Pretty forest. Oh my god. Let's discover the Nocturnal Shrine while we're here. And Arpenia. Oh, that looks nice. Uh-oh. Okay, no, that's just part of the weather. I just assumed there was a gate nearby. I don't know why. Thought I... Did I hear Hmm. Atatar! Haunted mine? I haven't ridden a horse in forever. Last time I did was at a summer camp in California. Sadly, I don't think it's open anymore. It's called Lazy J Ranch. Oh, that's cute art.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Looking for a room? All right then. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Why can't they sell, like, just actual fucking food? I'm gonna sit here and eat an entire watermelon.
I appreciate your business. You take care now, buddy.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, watermelon sounds lovely. He must sleep at some point. Motherfucker. Damn. That guy really needs to get a hold of his drink. I want to discover. I want to at least discover the haunted mine. I'm curious. You dare fight me so close to Shadowmere? Hmm. That is goblins. Boo. Alright, let me see something. Right, nope, got no alerts. We're gonna start getting some warmer days here, thankfully. If they're nice enough, I'd love to go for a walk. With the area I live in looking nice, it's become a type of exercise I really do enjoy. Alright, let me check for... No, let's... God, look at how fluffy he is. Oh, it's a big bear. Big baby.
Hello? Who's there?
Nothing much here. Not that I saw anyway. Worrying your poor mother, no doubt, just sleeping in caves. She can chew your ear out at the feet of Sithis. Oh, I thought that said no coin draconius. Like, wait a minute.
It's you, the hero of Gavach. This is truly an honor. Yes? Hey, you're the one they called a... Take care.
Why are you in the basement? Hmm.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Shit. God damn it. Somehow managed to make that a sneak attack. Don't know how. Every member of the family has been killed. I must pick my reward and next contract at the dead drop located at the Stone Well in Castle Skingrad Courtyard. We need to bring back actual, just good, like, craftsmanship for everything. I don't care about the billionaires and the millionaires. I want the stuff we buy to last and to work. But no, that's asking way too much in this day and age. How dare I? Alright. I've picked my next contract from the dead drop in Castle Skingrad. I've been ordered to kill the Khajiit Jagasta, who can be found at his house in Bruma. Jagasta is a master of unarmed combat and will prove a challenging opponent. I should also be aware that Jagasta is expecting trouble, and has paid off the guards look the other way if our fight spills out into the city streets. I might not mind playing this with a brawler. Sounds kind of fun. A sneaky Nord called the Fister. Oh, strawberries. I had some chopped up strawberries with banana for my breakfast. The Brothers of Darkness by Pilar and Asi. As I will read this after I slay him. Jagasta is dead. Okay, Old Bridge, Imperial City. As their name suggests, the Dark Brotherhood has a history shrouded in obfuscation. Their ways are secret to those who are not themselves brothers of the Order. Brother is a generic term. Some of their deadliest assassins are female, but they are often called brothers as well. How they continue to exist in shadow, but be easily found by those desperate enough to pay for their services, is not the least of the mysteries that surrounds them. The Dark Brotherhood sprang from a religious order, the Morag Tong, during the Second Era. The Morag Tong were worshippers of the dangerous spirit Mephala, who encouraged them to commit ritual murders. In their early years, they were as disorganized as only obscure cultists could be. There was no one to lead the band, and as a group, they dared not murder anybody of importance. This changed with the rise of the Night Mother. All leaders of the Morag Tong, and then afterward the Dark Brotherhood, have been called the Night Mother. Whether the same woman, if it even is a woman, has commanded the Dark Brotherhood since the Second Era is unknown. What is believed is that the original Night Mother developed an important doctrine of the Morag Tong, the belief that, while Mephala does grow stronger with every murder committed in her name, certain murders were better than others. Murders that came from hate pleased Mephala more than murders committed because of greed. Murders of great men and women pleased Mephala more than murders of relative unknowns. We can approximate the time this belief was adopted. It was the first known murder committed by the Morag Tong. In the year 324 of the Second Era, the potentate Versidu Shay was murdered in his palace in what is today the elsewhere kingdom of Senchal. In a brash move, the Night Mother announced the identity of the murderers by painting Morag Tong on the walls of the potentate's own blood. Previous to that, the Morag Tong existed in relative peace, more or less like a witch's coven, occasionally persecuted, but usually ignored, in remarkable synchronicity at a time when Tamriel, the arena was a fractured land. The Morag Tong was outlawed throughout the continent. Every sovereign gave the cult's elimination his highest priority. Nothing more official was heard of them for 100 years. I messed that up. It is more difficult to date the era when the Morag Tong reemerged as the Dark Brotherhood, especially as other guilds of assassins have sporadically appeared throughout the history of Tamriel. The first mention of the Dark Brotherhood that I have found is from the journals of the Blood Queen Arlamihara of Hegoth. She spoke of slaying her enemies by her own hand, or if necessary, with the help of the Night Mother and her Dark Brotherhood. The secret arsenal my family has employed since my grandfather's time, Arlamihara wrote this in 2E412. So no one can surmise that the Dark Brotherhood had been in existence since at least 360, if her grandfather had truly made use of them. The important distinction between the Dark Brotherhood and the Morag Tong was that the Dark Brotherhood was a business as much as it was a cult. Rulers and wealthy merchants used the order as an assassin's guild. The Brotherhood gained the obvious rewards of a profitable enterprise, as well as the secondary benefits that rulers could no longer actively persecute them. They were needed. They were purveyors of an essential commodity. Even an extremely virtuous leader would be unwise to mistreat the Dark Brotherhood. Not long after Ali Mahara's journal entry came, perhaps the most famous series of executions in the history of the Dark Brotherhood. The Clovian Emperor, potentate Severin Chorak, and every one of his heirs were murdered in one bloody night in Sun's Dawn in 430. Within a fortnight, the Clovian dynasty crumbled, to the delight of its enemies. For over 400 years, until the advent of the warrior emperor Tiber Septim, chaos reigned over Tamriel. Though no comparably impressive executions have been recorded, the Brotherhood must have grown fat with gold during that interregnum. I will take that to read later. Sounds interesting. So what is the key I got from him for? I think this is what agitates me the most. Why is it so dirty here? Just sweep it up. I'm gonna finish this contract and then go. Well, yeah, I'm gonna grab this dead drop and then go to the bathroom. Horn Cave. Yeah, let's. I might just play some of this off stream for like some dungeon stuff. Fort Homestead. Alright.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I just noticed. Nice. Thought I heard that hum. Mm-hmm. New Deal Bridge. An Argonian hunter named Shalise who's holed up in the flooded mine. She's a wanted psychopath, so I must be cautious. I believe that's... yeah, right out there. Okay. I am looking forward to starting that DLC at some point. Not sure when. Save. Here we go. Yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Just gotta go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom. I got myself just a little treat. Oh, you wandered off. Magic. Self. Oh, she is facing... Is she wearing heavy armor? Hmm. You know what? Fuck it. Oh no, it was elven armor. Okay. Alright, outside the ruins of Fort Redmond. I would say it's weird that she's barefoot, but Argonians swimming, it's... Oh, that music in that cave just reminded me of Dragon Age Origins. Mm. If you motherfuckers touch my horse, we're gonna have a problem. Wait, what? She's gonna be going with me anyway. My threat has been rescinded. I apologize. Hmm. I'm pretty sure that You would, the last place you would want your pillow in this type of thing would be right by the entrance. This doesn't seem very smart. Hold on. I'll be back. Damn, and look at that. I can see Shadowmere from here. Alright, let's put on Shattered Armor. There we go. What is the... Oh yeah, I'm wearing the Eye of Sithis. Okay, you couldn't really hurt me, so you went after her. Deserved. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the coffin outside of Fort Redmond. I've been ordered to kill Alval Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where and when I should strike. Ulvani is a master in the destruction school of Magicka, and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If a Val Uvani drinks mead, he will be rendered immobile due to a rare allergy to honey. I'm not even trying to wait. I'm just trying to get... Stupid mud crabs. Okay, so Morndas. So Braville. He'll be there for 2 days. is going on with...
Excuse me, my lady. Excuse me, my lady.
Okay, that is being kind of annoying. Hello?
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance. I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Sorry, I thought I saw something weird with my hair. What about Alaron?
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets.
Damn it, my parlay.
It didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
What happened to your husband?
Yesterday the usurer, Kurdengrove Drago, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurden doesn't know his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
I'll help you.
You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
Can you tell me anything about your husband?
I do miss him so. And when he gets back, I'm going to kill him for making me work like this. Farewell, and be careful. Kurden is not to be trusted.
Look at the muscles on you.
Hello, handsome.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief.
She just glided up to him.
Hello there. Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars and
muscles on you.
Hollow.
How do you
Dark
do?
Brotherhood, not like that.
Interesting. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
There is grave news from Skyrim.
I'll turn your bones
From
to
Falkreath
ash.
to Windhelm.
Back off.
The foul danger attacked the land.
This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness is over soon.
Be seeing you.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Evening.
Blade and bone, speak to me. I'm Bogrum Brogalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered, Ravel look. Goodbye. Hey.
Dear Lord.
Hey.
I'm gonna have to be a little reckless. Oh, cool. Oh, that's Blackwood Company. All right. See my next contract. Null Mountain kill Havelstein Horblood. Established Nord Barbarian skilled in the use of the axe. I keep forgetting this place is this is actually a thing. The pool at the Iliad Ruin of Nornal. Gray robe. It's weird that he's wearing fur. Well, I guess because of where he is, it would make some sense. Pretty sure I've been to Nornal before. The name sounds familiar. Yes, I have. Oh, it said inn. No, I'm dumb. Oh, I haven't been in. I've discovered it. I just haven't, like, gone through it yet. Okay. I haven't done any dungeon delving in a while. Oh, that might be a vampire. Usually the only... Hmm. Let me get that real quick. How did... Alright, next contract. I must go to the city of Breville and lie in wait near the ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. A wood elf named Ungolim visits the statue every night around between 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. to make a wish, as is the local custom. When I see Ungolim, I must kill him. I should be warned, however, that Ungolim has been alerted to danger, and if he senses an assassin, will probably attack on sight. He has also bribed the guards to look the other way if there is a fight. Perhaps a stealth approach would be best. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, let me just go through here real quick. I'm going off the assumption that those are vampires. We shall see. Oh, Marauder, okay. No, no, no. You can't do this to me. Hold on. No. I'm gonna be sad if I can't get those other Varla stones. Oh. Alright. Hold on.
This ends here. Ha! You'll never take me down.
Huh. That's weird. I might be able to make this jump. Hold on.
Damn you. Do your worst.
Just hold on. I'll be able to get back up, but I need these. Thank you, acrobatics. I think I'd be kind of screwed. Great, everyone's alert. Oh! Actually, hold on. Time to cheat the system some more. Okay. I just fought another lich, and that's the best you got? He didn't even have anything that good on him. That's just depressing. Hold on. I'm looking because when I came around that corner and looked down here, I swear I saw a humanoid shape. Alright, let's put the shotted armor back on. I'm so happy I keep those shoes on me. Damn. There was like nothing good here. Please let there be something right here. I guess that's kind of cool. Oh. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's go. Alright, let me use one of these Varla stones I got. Ooh. I heard a voice. Shit. Be something good. I'm sorry, what? How'd you have that? This... What? This still feels really disappointing, all things considered. Like, 2 nether liches and nothing really. These marauders have underleveled stuff, so... What the hell? Like, I'm not expecting anything game-breaking or whatever, but... Like, even the gold was middling. Man. And then there's no way to, like, let this down, so... Does not feel like it's 1 in the morning. What the hell? Okay, a kiss before dying. Okay, so that is... Man, gonna have to wait. It's my fault, though. Shouldn't have.
Will help and all better.
Unglam is dead. I must now journey to the city of Anvil, pick up my reward and my next contract at the dead drop there. Located just behind the pond in the city of Anvil. Oh.
No! I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you. My sins. What have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, what are you talking about?
Your first bedrock contract. You carried that out. Killed Saladin. After that, you lingered with Rakuna's family, as ordered then. Zuvalovani, Havelstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungarn, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Let me guess, you have a plan?
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop. Lie in wait and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Your ferret is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all. Have you seen a land drag? We call them billies. Don't know why. Steer clear of them, though. Now go. Learn the identity of the betrayer, so we can end this madness.
I'm only asking for a single comment.
Let's give it an hour.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Tell me about the lighthouse.
It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has been there for quite some time. In the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fargai can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have a key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go. Barrow Morvaine's been a good master. I like the town. No reason why I wouldn't want to be here for many years. Just like the master.
Oh, that's who you are.
Just leave me alone.
He couldn't even give me money for it. Bastard. I kill the listener himself and I don't get a single coin. The traitor dies for that alone.
What is it?
Girl. God, the lighthouse looks so nice. think it'd be cool to kind of live in a lighthouse. Where is this fog eye man? Are you at the very top? It is wild how many screens you have to go through in this lighthouse. Look, I actually want to talk to Fog Eye. Where the hell is he? Oh. Thought he was out here, but I guess he went in. Looking nice.
Well met. Well now, what might you want?
I need the key to the cellar, sir.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
The Dark Brotherhood demands it, dog.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here's the key.
I could have been nice about it.
I swear. If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's doing unnatural things down there. I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have rented out that cellar. Never.
I have obtained a key to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar, where the traitor has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down so I may continue my investigation. God, I remember just how much this creeped me out when I played this as a teenager. I've gained entry into the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clues about the Dark Brotherhood's traitor's identity or motive. Oh, looks like he's smiling. God, I can't imagine how badly it must reek down here. hope I put that in a sack before I grabbed it. Oh, wow. 12 pages. Alright, let's get this. It's alright, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know. But it's almost over, I promise. Kill him, 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 kill him. Mommy, as you lie, the dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it. All this lying, all this pretending. Citizen the 510 is be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucian LeChance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there. So close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long. It's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time, I fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brotherhood, a trusted family member. Someday, soon I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her. Close enough so that I may rend the head from her body just as Lucian LeChance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother! Why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we could be together. Make a real family with love. But she told me she could never accept your place in my life, so now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her. I know. I'm so sorry. It will never happen again, and the others will never find her. Don't worry. There's nothing left for her to find, after all. I like to lie in the grass and watch he and son. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants in the underground maze of safe from horrible people. I will kill them all, kill them all, kill everyone. I did it, Mother. I killed them all. I killed them and I cursed them to wander their ship in undeath for all eternity. They came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no. They laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange, that I was a human rat living here in the cellar of the lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with. So I snuck on board later that night, and I slit their throats. Every last one of them. So there the Serpent's Wake sits. The ghost ship of Anvil, they'll call it now. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucian LeChance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant, who was killed fulfilling a contract. Lucian LeChance suggested me. I met with the speaker, and will serve as his new silencer. Ha! LeChance might as well have given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I'm now one step closer to realizing our dream. I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear the heart from her chest. Oh, yes, and I have something special planned for LeChance himself. Mommy, I'm so afraid. I miss you, Mommy. I just want you to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came? The hooded man in Sithis' name, who left, but then he came once more to pass through window, wall, and door. I lie in fear, my mouth agape. A wicked blade did cleave your nape, for I was watching neath the bed to see the falling of your head. And when your face lie on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more. And so I pledged to you that day the Brotherhood would dearly pay. And just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill their mother too. But there's some place I need to start, and that's with Father's beating heart, and when that is done, I'll sing and dance to celebrate a dead LeChance. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, orange, black, 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 black. I've been careless, too careless. The bodies, the burnings. Killing that fool Blanchard was the worst mistake I've made so far. I was seen. I was cloaked and hooded and escaped in the shadows so no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery, suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in snow I like to lie and fold my arms to wait and die. I've been switching them. Switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked the chance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After the chance placed the orders when I was sure he was gone, I switched them. It was so easy. Now the chance's full list silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to our advantage. The fool will never question the jet drops. And as I write this en route to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand. And so it begins. The chance's silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member after another, another and then another, and so on until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is the custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge a blade into that dark whore's fetid heart. Lucien Lechance will die. I've discovered the traitor's diary. He's been in the Dark Brotherhood for years, and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucien Lechance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child, and he's actually planning on killing the Night Mother somehow. I must return to Lucien Lechance at once, at the farm called Applewatch, and give him this information. Yeah, let's bounce. Gotta get out of here. How dare you! Oh, oh, baby. Here lies Perinia Draconis, kind and gentle matron of the Draconis family. May her spirit forever curse the murderer who stole her precious life. Here lies Matthias Draconis. His mother always told him he'd end up dead if he didn't clean up his life. Here lies Andreas Draconis, dutiful son, master brewman. May he forever serve Azura in the afterlife. Here lies Kalia Draconis, dedicated daughter and noble member of the Lehman Watch, killed in action. Here lies Sibylla Draconis. She died as she lived, like a beast. Damn. Could have sworn you kind of got something for doing that.
Silence. At last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arkwin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lechance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems Lechance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucian LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us all. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin. May the Night Mother hold you in her cold embrace.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic. May you always walk in the shadow of death.
You got really weird teeth.
What? What is that? Is that a head? No, it can't be. Sorry, Speaker. I'm distracted. What?
Greetings, fellow speaker. Greetings, speaker. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing LeChance was pure ecstasy. Sithis is master. All hail the dread father.
Lucian Chance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly.
May we forever serve the Night Mother. Our troubles are almost at an end, sister. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us. The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood. Sit this be with you.
It's interesting they gave him his own, like, special model. Very morbid, though.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
The Black Hand welcome. Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds, this is no time for gossip mongering. Chance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence, but we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
Oh, wow. 4 people jumping 1. Hopefully you should have been able to beat him.
May the Night Mother hold you in her.
Alright, let's just rest for an hour.
Dear Speaker, the Night Mother must be awakened, so that we...
Yep, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
I'm imagining us skulking through the roads like the ring wraiths in Lord of the Rings.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child, Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
There's a guard. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. We must follow the other members of the Black Hand down inside. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. Does it look like her nose is gone?
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian LeChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal.
Enough.
Restoration
Enough
is
of this.
impossible.
You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
The traitor, Matthew Bellamont, is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say.
So, at last we meet.
Oh my god. Ooh.
I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one.
What is your face?
Your killing of the old man Bailey, the execution of Adamascus, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Jaden Hall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Belmont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
But why, honored Night Mother?
Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
So what happens now?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Jaden Hall Sanctuary. There
is much work to be done. When you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquin. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
I will say, hey, Bethesda, Todd, Emil, you jackasses. Don't have there be a third Elder Scrolls game where the entire Dark Brotherhood is just, you know, slaughtered. Because, for the most part, the vast majority of us are not going to care about... Ooh. You get us attached, which... it works. It does work. Because it's like, I don't want to have to kill these guys. I know them. They're awesome. But then, like, why should I care about the nobodies that replace them? It's like, oh wow, I'm the listener of box standard NPCs for the most part. Okay, there's this one too. Jesus Christ, your treasures suck, Night Mother.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position. We will speak when we are back in the sanctuary.
It's like, Bethesda, I don't know this woman. I don't care to get to know her. I'm gonna miss Ochiva. I'm gonna miss, you know, Vicente Valtieri. Stop killing everyone off, because apparently that's all you can think to do with the Dark Brotherhood.
You honor us. You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
But then again, I said all that as if we're getting Elder Scrolls 6 anytime soon. We're not.
Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Please don't say that. That's gross.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward.
Okay.
I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Okay. Arquin and I have been teleported to the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. I should now speak with Arquin, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Oh, right, yeah. Just for the time being. Hello, Arquin.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination.
It's just you and I at top now, though.
All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
I need to... See, I'm going to sell stuff, visit Fort Farragut to see if Lucian had anything interesting in his chamber. Yeah, we'll be ending the stream in a couple minutes for the most part.
I hope I can help. What can I interest you in?
Okay, I'm keeping the chameleon robe.
You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there.
Oh, yeah.
A fine transaction. An excellent bargain. That's a good deal.
That's kind of cool.
You've made a good bit of gold.
What else is weighing me down? Oh, these. I mean, a little, yeah. Damn. I still have this thing. What is it for again? Spell absorption.
Thank you for your business. I can fix whatever you bring. You too.
Fort Farragut. Raid Lucian's room. Okay. They've all been acting like so nice today. Hold on. Hold on. I can take that off now. There we go. hard for that, Lucian? Really? Pathetic. I'll take all those to sell. Nothing really. Bummer. Alright, so we have to head down to Breville. Grab that list, take it to her, and then go to Anvil to end the stream. Because that is just my custom for how I end an Oblivion stream.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. Where someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a wood elf named Uriel. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person on the small island in the Breton homeland of High Rock. Be there, Tales. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Six may be fulfilled. All hail,
I liked it a little skid. It's like, yeah, like this, I don't care about them. They have no personality. They don't even get a fucking name.
I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Listen, how may I serve you?
You speak with his voice, you vile imposter. Alright. Streamed for longer than I wanted, but I think one of the big things that delayed me was being a dungeon rat in Nurnal. But got done what I wanted to get done. Alright, let's offload what I know I don't need. Came pretty much down to what I would normally be at, 190. I can sell those poisoned apples. Actually, no, I'm going to need that, I think. Alright, there we go. I actually also managed to offload a bit more stuff than normal. So, sweet. What are we at? We are just shy of 50 hours on this save file. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Got done with what I wanted to get done today. Gonna work on uploading the VOD. It'll on my YouTube channel. Anyone who's in here who is interested in the complete VOD, it will be up on here for about a week, and then Kick will delete it as is their custom, as I am unverified or whatever. But I will be saving and uploading it onto my YouTube channel, Ichigo Kage, same as it is here on Kick. I always have fun with Oblivion. I consider it one of my comfort games. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a nice little time. I appreciate everyone that just comes in, chills out. I'd love to be able to chat with some more people, because that sounds really, really fun. Love to get chat involved with some stuff at some point. Or at least just, chatting with chat. For now, though, I'm going to cut it off here and then go get some dinner and just chill out until I sleep. Today is now officially Saturday, because it's like 2 in the morning. Yep, 2 in the morning, so it's Saturday. I am off today, but I'm going to be using it to set up my community Discord server to communicate with everyone. And working on my schedule for next week, which usually I put up after my stream on Sunday. And speaking of that stream, I will be back Sunday at around 10 p.m. Central to stream Stardew Valley. And I'm planning on, I think, I'm kind of torn between what map I want to do, so I was going to try to see if chat might want to choose. Choosing the farm and the pet. So we shall see. Ignore that. Something tumbled over. Sorry. Yeah. I hope to see everyone. I hope to see some people on Sunday for some Stardew, another game I adore, and it's about to turn 10 years old. Congratulations, Concerned Ape. But take care, everyone. Hope to see you again soon. Have a nice rest of your evening.